Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Tanya and this channel is all about holistic health, wellness, lifestyle and everything that encompasses a fit girl's life. So today what I want to talk about is ways of measuring your progress that does not solely depend on your weight. Now, I do believe that tracking your progress, whether you want to lose fat, whether you want to gain muscle, whether you want to recomp your body, it is really important to make sure that you are in fact making progress towards your goals. Just, shooting in the dark is completely pointless. So we need to make sure that we are actually taking the necessary steps that we need to, and that whatever we are doing is actually working. So it's really, really important to track your progress. However, most people are so focused on the scale, and that is not the only way we can measure our progress. I mean, of course, the scale is great for when you want to know whether you've lost or gained weight, but that is only that, you've lost or gained weight. It doesn't tell you where that weight is coming from, whether it's your muscles, whether it's water weight, whether it's actual fat. So it should only be treated as one data point, and that'll also be our first way of measuring our progress, but it is not the only way. So I'm going to give you a few more. Let's get to it. So what are the other ways we can measure our progress? I'm so glad you asked. You can take measurements of your body. So grab that good old-fashioned measuring tape, a notebook or an app on your phone, notes on your phone, and just take your measurements. I will pop a picture up here just to show you some of the areas that you can measure. Of course, you can measure wherever you want to, focus on, but just also remember that you can't spot reduce. So if you want to lose weight in your tummy only, do not just measure the centimeters or inches around your tummy, because if you don't lose any centimeters or inches, you're going to feel like a complete failure, when maybe you're losing centimeters around your arms, your bust, your legs, your thighs, your calves, and your body is saving your tummy for last. So as you can see, there are many different places you can measure. I suggest, measuring at least 4 to 5 out of these, so you have a good, accurate idea of what is happening with your body and whether you are making progress towards your goals or if what you're doing is not really working. Another way to see whether you're on the right track or not is just by your clothes, you guys. Simple as that. I mean, if you want to lose fat or just tighten up, you can very easily feel that on your clothes. I mean, you can feel, it's starting to get a little bit baggy. And the same for the opposite. If you want to build muscle and bulk up a little bit, you'll start to notice that your clothes are too tight. So it's a very good way to measure your progress. Another way you can measure your progress, and one of my favorites, are progress photos. Yay! I absolutely love progress photos because I feel like the visuals are just so much more impactful, if that's even a word. But it really does have so much of an impact when you especially feel like you aren't making any progress, and you put that before and during photo next to each other, and you can see, wow, I've either lost so many centimeters, I've built so much muscle, or I have lost so much fat, and all of these different areas of my body. So it's really important. Now, I know that not everyone is a huge fan of taking photos, and that is okay. You don't have to love doing it, just do it for the data point. Remember, this is just another way of measuring our progress. If you don't really want to do it, by all means use the other ways, but you are going to be sorry if you didn't track your progress visually, because it really is freaking awesome. And then another really awesome way to track your progress is by your performance. So if you were only able to do 10 push-ups, now you're able to do 15 or 20 push-ups. Or you could only walk a kilometer, now you can run a kilometer. Or you've done your first 5K, you can get up the stairs without being out of breath. You can lift heavier weights, you can squat heavier, you can deadlift heavier. All of these things are so amazing, and it is such a good way to track your progress because it doesn't depend on the way you look at all. It focuses on what your body, this amazing machine, can do. And then last but certainly not least is the way you feel. The way you feel is so, so important. Is your sleep better? Are your stress levels better? Your just mood in general? Exercise and good nutrition is so important for your physical but also mental health And when you start taking care of yourself in those areas, it feeds onto all of the other areas of your life. If you feel accomplished, you feel like you're progressing, you're feeling happier, you're feeling better, then you're good to go. You are on the right track. But then the same for the opposite side. If you are feeling unhappy or really stressed out, or just like you can't cope with it all, you're not, keeping up, you're not happy, but you are actually making those physical changes that you wanted to see, you aren't feeling well about them, you're not happy. You're tired, you're grumpy. It really doesn't make sense to have abs and be unhappy with your life because you can't eat anything. So just remember to always keep that balance, and remember to keep in mind how you feel, because it is a very important point that we are going to measure towards our progress. So there you have it, all of the different ways that we can measure our progress. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that this video helped you. If you liked it, do give it a thumbs up. If you feel like it can help somebody you know, share the video and let's help them out. Thank you for watching, and I will chat to you in the next video. Bye.